Hello everyone, we're heading into Clash of Wills. So before I actually got to work on the fight, just clearing through the floors, I came up with a turn 1 farm team. So we'll show you that. So boss is Beast and Stone type, weakness of Fire, Lightning, and Dark. And this is the team that I put together. So we have Ibarra up first, she is the leader, and she's starting off in shift, we only geared the shift form. And we built her for LB damage. So we're getting a leader skill and a decent amount of damage from her limit. Cool smile card to add to her modifier. So we have 300 beast, 300 stone, 300 limit damage for her. Melissa, her gear doesn't matter. She's here to buff. She cures breaks, she gives a beast killer buff and stat buff, LB buff. So gear doesn't matter there. I just didn't ungear her. Roberta starts off in the shift. Again, her gear doesn't matter either. She's here for stone killer, fire and view, fire and peril, and then we give ability modifier to Dwayne, seeing I pulled him. We'll use him to tag chain. Golbez is here for Meteor, so we have Meteor build for him. Chose him because he gets the leader boost from Ibarra. So we got 350 Beast Killer and 225 Stone Killer for him. And we have Dwayne, so I needed a tag chainer, and seeing I just pulled him and his Magnus is a decent modifier for tag chaining, we're using him. So just attacking killers. $300 beast, 300 stone, and that's about it for him. And then we have Kaito. So Kaito's gear doesn't really matter, I just didn't ungear him. But he's here to get rid of the undispellable defense and spirit buff, and just break the boss. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, so Kaito. We're gonna Unpredictable Tide, that gets rid of the defense and spirit buff. Crashing Wave, 88 defense and spirit break, and Deep Submersion for Katana and Peril. Roberta. We're going to Stone Killer, so 150 Stone Killer for the team. Inferno is 135 Fire and Peril plus Fire and View for the party. And Emissary to give a 15x modifier to Dwayne, which he gets 3 times, and doubled because ignore. And Melissa. Sheared to cure breaks. Minutes for stat and LB buff, and then Beast Killer to Ibarra. Golbez is going to cast Meteor, Ibarra is going to limit, and Dwayne's going to do his Magnus. So we start off with the Meteor, hit the tag chainer, and then Ibarra after a little delay. So we need about 1.8 usually to one-shot him, so we're doing just a little bit more. So Ibarra is doing just over 1, we're getting almost 1 from Golbez, and Dwayne just kind of fills in what we need to make sure that we don't let it live. Alright, let's run it again. Let's just hit reload, hit the buffers and breakers. So 2.1 again. So we get 1.2 out of Ibarra. Golbez was actually low that time, like really low. it again for variance. Let the buffers and breakers go. So everything's cast. Start out with Meteor. Hit Chainer and then Ibarra. So 1.8, that was a just barely, so that must be our minimum run or so. But even so, we just barely killed it with the lowest roll I've seen trying this yet. And there's a red pearl. So that's pretty much the team I'm going to save the farm afterwards. It's time to actually figure out how to do this fight in rank 1. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.